breaking travel news, travelling around the Arabian travel market, and our aviation special starts with Emirates. Adnan, I think we sat here a few days ago for the last ATM.
It's like yesterday, I think, when I remember the time we launched, or we haven't yet launched the premium economy seat.
Right.
It was about 3 months, I think, away from the premium economy, and today we're sitting in premium economy and it's flying all over the show.
Sure. I tell you what, I want to start off with some facts and figures.
Sure.
30 years ago was the first Arabian travel market. Emirates Airline was flying, but a very smaller operation compared with now.
I mean, definitely, I think if I take back Emirates Airline back in 1993, when ATM commenced, we were doing 2 million passengers. We were doing 30 destinations. We had 12 to 15 aircraft. We were flying with 727 Boeing, Airbus 310, and Airbus 300. And today, as you see, I mean, where Emirates stands with 140 destinations, with a fleet of over 260 aircraft, all of them wide body, a network, I think that is quite impressive and big, I think, compared to how it used to be.
Is phenomenal, those figures from the start, 1993, 94, to where you are now. So, we were talking about the launch of this last year,
Sure.
and it's been received really well. What's your key messaging this time at the Arabian travel market?
I mean, we are continuing with our growth pattern. Still, we're adding more and more to the premium economy as a key focus, I think, for us. Today, when we launched, we had 5 destinations at that time. Today, we're ramping up even to more and more destinations. We had 6 aircraft, 380s, equipped with the premium economy. Today, we have 12 aircraft, and we'll be adding another 17 by end of summer. The number will be 29 aircraft, so we're fully committed as far as the deployment of the 380s with more premium economy to be coming on the way. We're adding New York tomorrow, JFK with a premium economy. We have San Francisco mid of May. We have Houston coming end of June. So many of these kind of markets will be added with the product premium economy.
JFK tomorrow. We should be on that flight doing it live from the aircraft.
That's ideal, I think, would have been. But
what was nice, I flew on the A380 for the first time since COVID, 2 nights ago, from Manchester into Dubai. Chock-a-block, wasn't a spare seat. I don't think you're doing really well.
Flights are quite full. We haven't seen any low season anymore, I think. If I look at it from last, it's at least 6 to 8 months. Flights were doing extremely high seat factor, including a month like February and March. Normally they tend to go down, but we haven't seen that down anymore. Ramadan was quite high seat factor, continued to be, even though we had some Muslim countries, they didn't fly during that time, but overall demand was extremely high. Premium continued to be in a high seat factor, the same thing. So I think it's a good story, and that's something will continue as we progress toward the summer period.
At one time, we used to talk about people going away a lot. They had the travel bug. That disappeared for 2 years for COVID, but people have got the travel bug again.
People, I think, they're desperate these days. They just want to travel after 2 years of sitting back at home doing nothing. I think during COVID time, I think the horizon is open. The restriction being removed from all the countries almost. China's coming back to online now. We're seeing a spike coming in from that end. But I think this summer will be really something that will be quite big in terms of demand. Capacity still remain to be a challenge by many airlines, I think, and industry in total. And demand is way exceeding the pre-COVID level. So you can imagine what will be the bottom line.
Yeah. A couple of things, Adnan, I've noticed this year. We've lost the globe. The Emirates globe is gone. You got a different stand, different display now. So what's the focus of this?
I mean, combining with the round shape, still I think the theme of the globe still remains to be there. But we're trying to focus more on innovation. The material that's being used, the wooden material, they're all driven towards the innovation. But at the same time, where sustainability is key, I think, in the way we're driving the change. We're trying to display all the initiatives Emirates have taken in this domain of the business, but at the same time we're maintaining our brand and the product offering in terms of the changes that's coming in the industry and in the future.
And finally, look across there, visitdubai.com, big stand, home country, home base.
Sure.
What's your association with DTCM and the Dubai pull?
It's quite big. I mean, today I don't think we ever had this kind of engagement that today we have with DTCM. We're mapping everything, all the capacity and all the initiatives, marketing, along with the Dubai DTCM in terms of the focus markets, how to promote new niche markets as well and promote the core markets. So in terms of the association, I don't think could have been anything better today. We're trying to promote the point-to-point traffic, which is quite solid. Today is representing anything between 30 to 40% of the traffic we're getting to Dubai.
That's a good sign, because often it's been very much a hub, hasn't it?
But at the same time, we're trying to promote the stopover as well, which is another key thing that we're trying to highlight as a way forward. So overall, I think the association with Dubai is great, and that reflected quite positively in what you see in the hotel chain. I mean, the occupancy of the hotel, the hospitality chain, everything is going through a high occupancy, I think.
Well,
overall.
Adnan, great talking to you as always. Thank you very much for the reflection back to
No
Emirates
problem.
when the Arabian travel market started.
Sure.
Let's have a little rest now. Shall we sit back and enjoy the flight?
No problem.